the greatest fighter to ever live is fucking John Jones. When you look at John Jones has never lost a fight, because when you really think about put two guys in a room and who fuck comes out, John Jones walks out of that fucking room every time. And, you know, it's almost like, you know, when you see John on camera, and if you were in here talking to John Jones to do this shit, but John Jones beats fuck out of people, right? And when you talk about truly right now in Islam, I love you, Islam and everything, the fact that John Jones is number 2 on the pound for pound list, fucking, it just goes to show how fucking stupid the media votes on.
Yeah.
Then it just goes to show you that they have no fucking idea. They know nothing. John Jones has never lost a fight ever. And when you talk about what it really means to be pound for pound, you know, Volkanovski moved up and it was a very fucking close fight the first time. John Jones moved up and absolutely fucking decimated the greatest heavyweight that was out there right now. He doesn't go for that fucking arm bar. He beats Francis Ngannou and becomes the heavyweight champion. John Jones walked through him like it was fucking nothing. And when you really think about what pound for pound means, John Jones is the pound for pound best. When you watch the video of him and Cormier, and they don't know that they're live being filmed,
oh my God.
And Cormier says, I had to come over there and spit in your fucking face right now. And John Jones says, I'm not saying I would fucking kill you. John Jones has like German Shepherd dogs that he fucking that do all the attack shit, shoots guns. John Jones has a very fucking dark side to him, right? And when you talk about who the baddest motherfucker in the world is,
I like how your example of how bad he is.
You put
his two dogs.
I'm just telling you, John Jones during the craziness
of all the things that he has, he's got German Shepherds. This guy's in
but he's
black
that
guy with German Shepherds.
You know what I mean? He's that fucking guy. He's not just fucking like when all the craziness was going on during the pandemic and everybody was rioting and all this shit was on.
He was ready.
Do you know that John Jones was like downtown, like ripping spray paint cans out of kids' hands and fucking the fuck up my town,
maintaining order.
I'll beat your fucking ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like John Jones is the fucking baddest dude to ever be involved.
And is that what most fighters probably, if they were honest?
I don't know. I think John Jones is one of those guys that isn't going to really be appreciated till he's gone.
And then everybody's going to go, holy.
But the guy's never lost a fight.
Yeah.
He's the young champion ever in UFC history. He was 23. He's in his 30s.
Yeah.
And he's fought fucking and he's never.
What do you want for John for the rest of his, like, do you want the Aspinall fight? Do you want, like,
I mean, listen, what I want and what's going to happen are two totally different things. I don't know. That's the other thing with dealing with John Jones. You don't know what's going to happen, but, you know, he fights Stipe Miocic, the greatest of all time versus the greatest heavyweight. You see how that plays out if John Jones wins and he fights Aspinall, and if he beats Aspinall, it's just like,
what do you say?
You don't. I'll go toe to toe with anybody for the rest of my life. I'm already saying it now that he's the greatest ever. You know, when you think about all the greatest boxers, all these guys that do shit.
Who's your number one boxer?
You get in a room this big, John Jones can fucking grab you.
That's it.
And once he puts his fucking hands on you, you're done, man. And if you're in a scenario where it's only one guy's walking out of the room and this guy gets on top of you, he's dropping fucking. Let's not even talk about illegal shit, dude.
Yeah.
You do not want to John Jones.
He's got German Shepherds.
You know what I mean? And did I mention he's got like German Shepherds and shit like that? He's like all into that shit too. This dude will fucking kill you every way that you can possibly be fucking killed. Okay, that's just it.
Do you remember the first time you heard the name John Jones, and did you know he was a bad first time you saw him?
No, but once he started fighting, you know, he's a young kid, comes in, starts fighting. It was when trying to think of the fight now that happened. I can't fucking remember the first one. I talked about this about a year ago. Then when I really noticed John Jones, you know, we already knew that he was tough and a star, but he was walking through people. And a lot of times you'll see these guys that walk through guys, then once they get tested and they get pushed and adversity comes, they break. Then came the fight with Swedish kid.
Yeah, Gustafsson.
Oh,
yeah, Alexander
Gustafsson, right? Yeah. So him and Gus fight, and Gustafsson takes him into fucking deep water, and he's hitting him with fucking elbow and all this fucking shit. And now that we look back on John Jones, we know the real shit that was going on. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
If you want to fuck with John Jones, he was partying and doing fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
Through his entire camp.
Yeah.
He was doing shit that most people couldn't get up and go to fucking work the next day, let alone get in a fucking 5-round title fight with the baddest people in the world. That's what he was doing at the time. And he fucking gets through that Gus fight. And that's when I really started this
special.